everybody, and welcome back to Legos Island. So today it is Thursday, December 1st, 2022, and as you guys can see, Legos Island Christmas 2022 has arrived. I know, despite updating the island a little early for the event, I'm still filming it at nearly midnight. How the heck did that happen? Real life stuff, aka the front yard Christmas decorations. I can explain it. Yeah, that took a good while. So I have to take a good 1 or 2 hours off of this. But, guys, nonetheless, it is finally time. And well, as you can see, it looks really freaking beautiful. Ta-da! This looks awesome, right? That's right. It looks like this now. Let's jump into it. Yeah, it took me until now to realize that I never implemented a 4th Advent calendar door until now. Oh well. Alright guys, let's jump into the event officially. And I mean for real this time, I'm gonna stop messing around. But, yeah, we'll come back on Sunday for that item. Anyway, let's start off. Welcome to Christmas Town. And well, it's pretty self-explanatory. As you can see, this looks like a Christmas town. And oh boy, look at this. If this isn't a Christmas town, I don't know what is. My mom thinks it is. Well, it kind of looks obvious because, well, first off, we have the town lamps from last year's event. We have the 12-day calendar, which will start December 14th, like last year, and 2017. And we have designs mixed in from the other free Legos Island Christmas events, such as, of course, 2018, 2019, and 2020, that are all mixed together into this one room. And yes, there is the 2017 Christmas tree. Hold up, we got a skeleton up here, and it's in the exact same spot from the 2017 video. Oh, didn't get a chance to kill it. I got an arrow. Yeah, I found a skeleton up there. This looks amazing, and this is nothing compared to what the rest of the island looks like. You're in for a long tour. At least, let's hope it's not that long. I'm gonna regret saying that later. Point is, guys, as you can see, we do have the 2017 Christmas tree that does say 2017. This is the original version from 5 years ago. We also have the portal that leads to the snowy/icy dimension from 2020, alongside 2 candy canes that were there to represent the portal. Again, the 12-day calendar, and well, just a little archway from 2018. I know I didn't update the subways. I'll get to that eventually. Actually, outside of the subways, the event room I didn't get a chance to decorate. So kind of like last year, there's some rooms that I didn't get a chance to update. But again, guys, it's a long process. And again, I can explain why I'm filming it this late. But yeah, this is wild. Yep, you even got some of the candy canes from 2019, even the green one. I know, it's just all mixed together into one huge design. And again, that's where day number 4 is going to be. Normally it's right here where the tree is, but because it is here, I had to move it over here. Outside of that, all the other ones are in the exact same spots. Or are they? Most of them. Anyway, now that we're finally done with the port, let's finally make our way up the snow tunnel up to the balcony. I apologize for taking so long with the port. It's just there's so much in it. Alright guys, going up the snowy tunnel. From 2018, we actually lead up to a room actually from 2018. Legos Island Christmas 2018 from December 2018. Let's just get that guy out of the way. Oh, perfect timing. Let's see which two dogs we get today. Cake and Akrameen. I'm honestly cool that we didn't get Holiday, considering we did technically get him a year ago on this day. But unlike this year, unlike last year, he wouldn't be with us the whole time. We'll still grab Holiday, because it is technically been a year since he was introduced to the island. So, let me go get those guys real quick. And actually, I'm going to do this off camera since it's going to spoil some of the room. Okay, the major time difference can be explained. First off, when getting the dogs, I realized the actual room for the Pet Cemetery building wasn't actually finished, so I just went ahead and did that, and then got the dogs. But no, back to the point, we'll come back here on day number 3 to be able to find out what the heck is in that door. Anyway, with that being said, have yourselves a look. This is the 2018 design from 4 years ago. So that is really freaking awesome. And I still gotta get that sign back. But this is where it gets even more fun. That's right. Legos Island Christmas 2017. Hey, I had to put it in here somewhere. And for the literal heck of it, let's do it since we're in the room anyway. Oh, frick. I realized I forgot to, there it is. I forgot to put that there. There we go. The first gift is the Diamond Horse Armor from December 15th. The second item in our first ever Advent Calendar. The first item would be the Music Disc Mall, but since we've released that item a few times already in this Advent Calendar series, across all 5, we're not doing that again. So instead, I decided, let's just release the second one that came out on December 15th, 2017, as our first gift. I know this is a repeat item, but a lot of them are new. And I'm being legit serious, guys. Pretty much a lot of these are brand new. Some of them are old items, but pretty much all of them are brand new. I hopefully assure you that. Anyway, here is the room from 2017. And it's actually the only room to come from this. Well, there's actually only one room from each year, but there's like no special custom dedicated area related to 2017, because that one didn't actually have a theme unlike all the other ones. But yeah, it looks like this. And I think that's supposed to be red, but who cares? This isn't Operation Legos Island. We don't need to be 100% accurate. Anyway, that's how it looked. Now, I don't think there actually was a candy cane here. So, I think I'm wrong, actually. Yeah, I don't think there was actually a candy cane here. I do know the jukebox is gone. Yeah, I don't think there was a candy cane here. I think I accidentally misspoke for another design. Anyway, apart from that, that is genuinely it for this room. Hope you guys love it. Back from the original. Now, we're going to make our way down here. And well, again, I did not have enough time to update the event room. That will be done on day 2. And fun fact, the same thing actually happened last year too, so that ain't anything new. I was just running out of time. But all the other rooms are updated. I just ran out of time because I needed to get this done. At least started recording this prior to midnight, which we are 19 minutes away. Now that that's over with, let's now make our way back down the snow tunnel. And now, well, we're back down here again, but since we already explored it, we don't need to do that. Although I did forget to mention this. The snow sculpture here is a snow-themed version of the Town Lamps from 2021. That is really awesome. Although actually, I think there was actually a candy cane here in 2019. Just go ahead and implement that, actually. Since, I want to have at least one more bit of 2019 here. There we go! That feels a lot more accurate. There we go. Now the room's complete. I promise you from now on, the rest of these are complete. Speaking of which, ta-da! Here is the outside of the lodge. We'll get in there in a few minutes. But first, before we can do that, of course, we have day 5 on Monday, December 5th. We'll get to that when we hit day 5. But my god, though. These look awesome. That's right. Snowy, lit up Christmas trees. And that's something you never saw before. That's right. It looks like this now. It looks so awesome. So, that is it for the outside of the lodge. We are now going to make our way inside to the winter cabin. Going inside the winter cabin, it looks like this. First off, we have number 6 right here. It's actually placed a little differently compared to previous years because of this lit up tree I made, but that's besides the point. I mean, day 4 is the only other one to be placed differently. Again, or am I secretly lying? Could there potentially be more that are placed differently? You'll find out later. Point is, we'll come back on December 6th to see what is inside that door. Apart from that, this is the winter cabin, as it literally says on the front. As you can see, it truly does look like a winter cabin, because as you can see, I went all out with the decorations. And I truly think this looks amazing. Going up here, we have even more cabin decorations. And it truly feels like a cozy place. And we're gonna need that for the majority of these rooms coming up. First off, we have a Christmas tree made out of oars, as you can see. It looks really cool. My mom recommended this. Or at least just the tree in this specific form, not the oars. But it looked nice. Oh yeah, this has also changed a little because I needed to have a little bit of this open so we could access the other rooms. And speaking of which, actually, going in here, it looks like this now. Nice. Oh yeah, that's not going to be the last time you hear that, by the way, in this video. Oh no, there's one more place that I actually implemented that. Going in here, it looks freaking amazing. This is obviously day 7. We'll come back here on Wednesday to see what the heck is in that door. And trust me, it's related to this winter cabin, I promise. All 3 items related to it are in here. I promise you, they're worth it. Okay, I was curious who was with me. And next we have Kig. Where the heck is Holiday? I have no clue. Seriously though, this looks amazing. Truly something incredible. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. By going to the other side of the room, actually. Fun fact. Oh, there's Holiday, finally. We finally found him. By going to the other side of the room, you may notice there's this fence blocking our way. That's because, by hitting the target, you can ring the bells. Oh, I did not mean to do that. See that? Come on. Ring the bell. I did not mean to hit him. Okay, that works. That works too. And that works too. Nice. So, that can explain what this room is. Now, yeah, you're probably also noticing something. The attic entrance is completely removed. But you can still get up here via these. Let's do this. Going up here, there's actually not that much. Up here outside of the chimney, and the walls being updated. Outside of that, you may also notice for the first time ever actually, the entrance that normally is here is completely removed. This is due to the fact that, well, if we go back down, and I went down the way that it'll take us the longest to get back. Why is the entrance removed? It's because of this chimney right here. I know, this looks insane. What are your thoughts so far on this event? And what are your thoughts on the winter cabin? Also, we cannot access the basement, and also, technically, it's not even decorated anyway. Due to this chimney, we cannot access the basement, but it doesn't matter, seeing as that room is not decorated. Now, here's where we take an incredibly surprising turn. We're going to the theme park next. But that's not the surprising turn. No. Something else will make you guys shocked. First off, this is Snow Park. Ta-da! It's different! Surprise! That is one thing I did not mention in the update video that I wanted to mention here. There was one piece of originality in this event that I wanted to say for this video, and that was the fact that the advent calendar starting from day 8 onwards, at least up until we get to the hotel roof, all of them have been shifted and swapped completely into different areas. That's right. It is no longer leading to just the blacksmith shop for day 8 and the resort for day 9 and right here for day 10 and so on. No, it's actually different. That's the only other originality that I put into this event outside of everything else you're about to see, such as, like, you know, the winter cabin where we just were, and the Christmas town and all of that. Yeah, it's different. Oh, that's something I've been wanting to keep a little bit of a secret for a good while. I saved it for this video on purpose because it made more sense to explain it here. But yeah, that's right. It's different. And that's where the rest of this becomes a whole lot more interesting. Let the tour resume. Alright guys, now that you guys know about that little fun secret, let's jump into it. I guess I forgot to update the prize booth, but I can do that later. Yeah, there's just some small things I couldn't get to again. I was running out of time. And granted, I was busy for the majority of the day, so that could explain why. I know it's 8 minutes to midnight, but I already figured that was probably going to happen. So the Snow Park roller coasters. It's just the normal roller coaster park outside of just all this snow, and the fact that the number 9 item booth is here instead of the 11th one. And well, that's actually all I need to tell you. Now this is where the fun truly starts. First off, number 10 is right here. I don't know, it's just a tiny bit hidden. But this is the Snow Fort Battle. As a little thing that I love to put into Snow Park. And I guess I should have updated this for that. I'll probably do that eventually. Hey, this event's going on for a month. I have enough time to update everything. And that can explain why all these snowy trees are still here. I know, how freaking cool is this event so far? Oh, whoa, whoa, I forgot to mention the 2 names. Snow Fort area and ice skating area. Now, this last one, at least as if with the normal parks, should be pretty obvious considering, well, ice. Anyway, now that we've jumped back into that, we have day number 11 right here And well, yeah, it looks like this. I know, it looks so cool. Also, we finally have another snow sculpture. Okay, guys, this one probably would have been extremely obvious. So, yeah, it's a snowman. Could you blame me? It makes perfect sense. This is Snow Park after all. And we're about to head into Frozen Park very soon. Oh yeah, did I mention that's what it's called? But yeah, that's how it looks. And yes, you can skate on the ice. Hence why it's called this. And of course, as usual, by doing the following. There we go. We can have it slide on the ice. Of course, we're just gonna keep that. Oh, by the way, for the first time ever, at the beginning of Legos Island Christmas, my inventory is actually gonna start filling up right from the start. That's something new. Well, that's kind of taken from Legos Island Summer, but it hasn't been done here yet. Did I mention there is almost no armor this year around? I'm not joking. But dude, this looks so freaking cool. I guess I forgot to implement the 2018 tree, but guys, can you really expect me to implement all of this in one day? I'm the only one doing these events. Could you really expect me to implement them all in one day? No. Moving on from that, though, we can jump into Medieval Tundra. And well, the banners have actually been changed from the snow banners to more custom Christmas themed ones. Hint, hint, new medieval banner sometime in the advent calendar. And that will be on December 12th. Well, that's what door is here, to be exact. You don't know what item's in there. But that's where number 12 is. And last year, this was where Christmas Eve's advent calendar door was. Obviously, this year it is relocated again. But yeah, new custom medieval banner sometime in the advent calendar. Probably towards the halfway point. Nothing back here. I know, it looks so freaking cool. This is probably one of my favorite designs. I think I've done better ones though, but I always will appreciate this. And yes, that is what it's called. Yes, this will be an item later on. Of course. Of course I forgot. Where the heck is the tortoise when we need it? There we go. Hopefully that's the last time I have to do something regarding that. And well, now we're up here. I know, this looks so freaking cool, doesn't it? I know. It looks so good. I know we're 3 minutes away till midnight. You probably can see that down there. Yeah, 11:57. But, yeah. Anyway. Again, I hope that's the last time I have to do that. I really hope. Let me guess, it's probably gonna happen again, isn't it? Oh, whoa, 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 we do not want to have these guys damaged. But guys, this is the end of the medieval park for the event. Well, outside of down here, of course. Okay, what the heck is with all the freaking damage? Lastly but not least, whoa, 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 hold up. Snow Park digging spots. Oh! I saw Halloween decorations in there. Oh, we got a long way back. I saw Halloween decks in there. Don't think I didn't see that. Holy frick, how long did it take me to notice that? 2 months, apparently. Ta-da! Okay, this is technically still the same from the construction. The only difference now is that there's now an item booth, which this is the last one for the theme park. Yes, this year around, it's finally in all 5 parks, including the center area. You can clearly see I've done it everywhere now. And now, on to Frozen Park. Over there, to be exact, with all those ice trees. Alright guys, let's officially make our way there. As you can see, the path has been changed to completely ice. And yes, we can just bypass that because we were sprinting. Welcome to Frozen Park. The entirety of the water park has been frozen solid. This is now an ice cube. And this is where December 14th is. Nice, right? Yep, it's here. I know, so cool, right? I know, this is so freaking cool. You probably did not expect me to go that insane, did you, with these rooms? But dude, that's called originality. I know. It just hit midnight. It's now Friday, December 2nd, 2022. But I kind of figured that was going to happen because I had a busy day. So that's really, really cool. I probably should have changed this to make it look like night, but I'll fix that eventually. Like I said, I have an entire month with this event, so I can fix anything that should be updated. But yeah, with that being said, that is it for, basically the entirety of Frozen Park. Which is, again, technically the water park, but frozen solid. You may notice I've implemented some actual ice candy canes this time around to actually represent the park. And I hope you guys love it. However, there actually is something on the bottom part of the water park, which I kind of want to go show you. Yes, these are updated as well, proving that there is something down here. Yeah, get out of here, skeleton. Thanks. Yes, even down here is implemented. Well, it's decorated. Not really much changed down here, outside of the, the paths. I forgot to update the umbrella colors, but, again, I'll fix that eventually. But this event is mainly complete, outside of a few rooms, because, again, I ran out of time. With that being said, this looks absolutely freaking beautiful. And I just love how I made this, and it looks just insanely beautiful. When you realize you're going to be seeing every single one of these areas in every single episode, at least for one episode each. So for example, you'll see this area exclusively, at least after this point, in the December 14th episode. So that's really cool. We'll have all of these trees in the background while we find out what item is in there. Obviously, all items are in there from the start. Well, are in their respective item booths right from the start. Now that we're done with Frozen Park, now here's where the fun part jumps into. We are going to automatically fly all the way over here to the other side of the island. Or more importantly, Christmas Tree Island. Now, you may notice I am doing this in the order of all these ad encounter doors, as I kind of normally do. I think. The 2021 tree was originally meant to be implemented here, but didn't have time. Again, that's something I can do on day 2, which it already is day 2, god dang it. Also, that's actually kind of a good thing. Considering, yeah, that's already 1 day into December. But yeah, this is Christmas Tree Island. This looks awesome. Ah, no wonder things felt wrong here. There we go, that should be the only other thing I need to fix. I genuinely hope. And you'd think these would get updated, but apparently not. Maybe I'd like to keep them in there. And well, this is where December 15th is. Yep, right here. I know. Look at all these trees. And also, here's the snow sculpture for the set area, by the way. Which is just another one of those snow trees that you've seen in the last episode. Alright, outside of that, yeah. It looks like this now. Which is genuinely amazing. I know, it looks so good. And yeah, you'll be seeing this in the December 15th episode. I know, it looks so good. Seriously, there's a reason I took many hours with this event. And I mean many. Now, you may notice, there's actually only one item booth here, rather than two. Because where these trees are is where the December 18th item booth used to be. And I'll get to where that is later. Oh yeah, did I mention? Rooms that used to have 2 item booths in them now only have 1. Or have been removed entirely from the said room. Why? Well again, it's called originality. Seriously though, this looks just absolutely freaking amazing. You can clearly see I put a lot of work into this event, and it just looks absolutely beautiful. I know, I gotta change those back still. From Legos Island Summer. Apart from that, nothing else looks different outside of this. And that's where we head into our next area, the Wilderness, which has never been decorated for Legos Island Christmas until now. So, yep, we just gotta bypass Christmas Town and make our way into the Wilderness. Which item booth lies here? Well, you're about to find out. First off, welcome to Chilly Woods. Woo! And here we are. What item booth lies here in the Wilderness? December 16th, which is 2 weeks from now. As of recording this video. Yeah, you actually gotta be accurate with these days. Anyway, now that I got that over with. Oh, over here, this is meant to represent a fire. And yes, there is a little fire pit here. What could this possibly be hinting? I guess we'll find out in the December 16th episode. Which is episode 16 of this entire series. Next up, well that's it for the item booths, of course. Well, you can still fall in. Like that. So yeah, watch out. Dang man, this looks so good. You don't understand how good it looks. It looks absolutely freaking amazing. What I can just genuinely come up with for these rooms. And I genuinely am just proud of all these rooms. Oh, let's get him out of here. Oh, come on. Thank you, whoever did that. But yeah, Chilly Woods looks amazing. We have another beacon up here. By going down here, it looks like this. Well, that wraps up the Wilderness. And that's where the campsite comes in. So now, leaving the Wilderness, we can now successfully make our way over to the campsite. And it should be quite honestly pretty obvious what the heck item booth's gonna be here, because now I'm doing them in the order of these item booths. First off, finally we have another pass design. we have day 17 right here, which back then it was day 21 actually. Let me re-implement that. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's what it looked like. I can't highlight it considering this is the past room. But, yeah. Now, you may notice the giant amount of differences compared to, well, present-day campsite. Now, well, yeah. The target's over here now. Oh, and yeah, I'll get down there later. I know. It looks kind of epic down there, doesn't it? Well, yeah, we'll get down there in a few minutes. First, the rock tower's gone because it wasn't there in the original. Damn, man, where the heck has this guy been? Oh, nice. We actually have some horses around here. But yeah. And to prove that I'm not joking, this is the Legos Island Christmas from December 2020. And that is awesome. Now, who is about to die? There we go. Alright. So yeah, it looks beautiful with all the original ice candy cans. Of course, the only difference with all of these past room designs is that now, well, the night lighting. Now, I don't remember if it was actually frozen solid like this. It probably was. It probably wasn't. I'm just gonna leave it in for the sake of the room. I mean, again, this isn't Operation Legos Island, so we don't have to worry about anything. And thank God. But yeah, that's how it looks. I had to put one Legos Island Christmas 2020 design in here. And I thought the campsite looked really nice. Oh yeah, to be able to get up to the ranch in this event, because the passageway is blocked, you need to go up this ladder. You also need to do that. And here's proof, because the passageway is blocked because of the target. But what is up here is some Christmas decorations. And even inside too. Okay, I guess I didn't get a chance to finish, but again, that's something I can do later. And heck, at the beginning of last year's event, the ranch wasn't even decorated. It wasn't decorated till like Christmas Eve. Well, now I got smart and did it on day one this time. So yeah, that's it for that. I'll probably update this again eventually. Oh, right. I need to remember the entrance is gone for the event. Because technically, it doesn't even exist in this room. But since this isn't Operation Legos Island, it can exist here. Considering we are technically in the present. And yes, that's legit. Alright, let's finally move to that dog park. Now, after the events of Operation Blackout, where Evil Cluck blew it all up, you're probably wondering what the heck happened there, and why was it so empty? Well, that's where this part gets into. Welcome to the Christmas Fair. That's right, the Christmas Fair. Yeah, and remember how I said we would get to December 18th later? Yep, here it is. It's in the dog park. You may notice there are item booths in rooms that never had them before. You can tell I'm going all out this time. Of course, we'll find out what item is in there on December 18th, which does land on a Sunday. I know, this all looks so cool. Why not? Oh, get out of here! Nice. And this is technically the prize booth, but I still have to implement stuff. Again, I couldn't do everything. I don't know, this stuff takes time. Oh, it looks so good. Seriously, it looks so good. Seriously, this took a while. I don't even know exactly how many hours, but it definitely did take a bit of time to implement. And come on, can we please get out of there now? God dang it. But I will tell you though, this does look pretty freaking lit. But that is nothing compared to our next room. Well, at least after the dog park, at least. Speaking of which, let's continue that so we can move on to the next area. And then where I can show you where day 19 is. With that being said, yeah, it looks pretty awesome out here, don't you think? I'll tour them by the house that I created them in. First off, again, the runner here looks pretty amazing. I don't think it actually goes all the way into the houses, from what I know of. Let me actually take a look real quick. Nope. But it at least shows you where all the activities are. So at least that's something. But my god, there is so much to take in with these rooms. And especially this one. I know, it looks so good. Nope, seriously though, let's actually get into the house this time. I apologize. Oh yeah, hold on, let me kill this guy first. You may notice the fences actually are brighter. Because, well, now they're frozen. Because of the coldness on the island thanks to the blackout. Dear God, a lot happened because of that blackout, didn't it? Dang. Looks beautiful. Beautiful as heck. And now, this is where this part begins. Ta-da! I know, it looks so good. Christmas cornhole. Yeah, that's right, it exists. And, yeah. Now, the difference this time is that you actually throw snowballs instead of tridents. Like so. You have to knock the snowball into the hole, even if that's even remotely possible. Hey, get over here, zombie. Can we hit him with just snowballs? God dang, he's walking away. But you get the idea. Oh! Oh, we made one in. But we're not going to do that after. What I'm referring to is we're probably not going to make a secondary one. Oh, yes! Nice. Anyway, outside of that, there's not much else I need to say. Outside of the fact that, holy frick. This looks absolutely amazing, by the way. I know, I did not need to go this nuts, but I did anyway because I am that good. Alright, let's actually, move on. So we're not here all day. Oh yeah, those are there. Ta-da! Yeah, it's the classic red and blue snow fort battle. It will never get old. Ever. And it looks like I never put anything on the scoreboards. Oh well. Anyway, outside of that, yeah, it looks absolutely insane for this event. And that can explain why the tents went away. Well, not because of this. Remember in Operation Blackout when all the tents went away when Evil Cluck blew up the dog park? That can explain that. But the reason why they remained gone after was not only just because of the cold, but because of this, the Christmas fair. Speaking of which, forgot to implement some buttons for this. So, my bad. Where the heck is the macro button? There it is. So, there we go. And well, as follows. Yeah. Looks pretty nice. Okay, cool. So they won't actually fall into the powdered snow. I was just testing that out. Anyway, that's really cool. So that is Christmas wool colors. And now, all looks really interesting. I know, this all looks so freaking cool. I didn't make a snow sculpture for here because I couldn't think of anything interesting. So that can explain that. But we still got one more house to get to. And there's, remember earlier in the winter cabin when I said there's more than just that one jukebox with the gold block under it? Yep, this is where I finally get into that. Let's go there now, shall we? Alright, we are going to make our way there right now. We'll just follow the little runner that goes into here. We already played one of the games. Well, actually, we never actually played this. Let's see if we can match them up. Uh-oh. We match those ones up. Match those ones up. And match those ones up. What the frick? Who's dying back there? Okay, holiday. That would make sense. But, yeah. No new dog. We just got one. Get out of here. Point remains. Let's actually... get out of here, bud. Where the frick is he? Yeah, get out of here. We already just got one. Okay, let's go in here for real this time. Oh, yeah. This is also blocked off because of the game. That's in the garage. Well, all there is up here is just some soul torches. Making our way out here. I told you! I told you it was hiding here somewhere. Yeah. And that can explain why these ender crystals are here. Now I just gotta frickin' hope nothing gets blown up in the process. Here we go. Also, let's keep it silent while we do this, because, I think, it makes me concentrate a little more. Alright, so we have gold, emerald, lapis, emerald, lapis, gold. Okay. And... oh! I just realized we should have had a ticket counter the whole time. Okay, so that is fixed. So those will be removed when we leave the dog park because they're only exclusive to here. Yeah, let's do it in any order. I swear, if I blow these up once, that would be nuts. Come on! Oh! We gotta go again. And... boom! And nice! Nothing over there got destroyed in the process. Alright, it has been reset in a different pattern. Of course, obviously, we now have 60 because I think we got like 10 each for each one that we blew up. Anyway, guys, now we are going to leave the dog park. After all this time, we're finally going to make our way to the next area. Now, you're probably wondering, where the heck is that located? Well, intentionally, it is located all the way over here. That's right, making our way over here from, I guess, the Buffalo House down there. We can find our way into the blacksmith shop, which is another past design and is actually the last one. Well, if we're talking up to present day years. We actually got one more. Up there. Of course, this one should be rather obvious to you guys. It is Legos Island Christmas from December 2021. As you guys remember, that was the lit up tree theme. And as you can see, this is where day number 19 is. Of course, we'll find out what is inside that door on that day. For now, though, I guess I'll implement those. Or not. I'm not sure. But, yeah, we'll find out on that day. Like last time, this is not decorated. But the room itself is exactly the same. Man, we're only like 51 minutes. I thought we were already an hour in. Well, good news. We're kind of almost done. Which is awesome. So again, the lit up trees from 2021 are back. And they are exactly the same as they were from that year, since this is the same room. And well, it looks absolutely freaking beautiful. If you remember the event back in 2021, you should remember this room, as it was here during the event. And even the beacons were updated too. Not on day 1, but on day 2. Outside of that, guys, there's not much really else to say about this room outside of the fact that, well, it looks like this. And also, like last year, you could actually fall down here. Yeah, let's make our way back up. But yeah, this is the same room from last year's party. Wait a minute, what the heck is in there? Oh, okay, just the Labor Day 2022 banner. Oh yeah, that was back when, before we, didn't do the Labor Day party. But yeah, look how awesome it is. It looks amazing. Even though it's the same room from last year, it looks pretty awesome. And now, without further ado, let's make our way to the resort. The next room in this party. Oh, I forgot to remove these when we left the dog park. My bad, guys. Let me just restore everything. There we go. Ta-da! Welcome to Blizzard Beach. Woo! Everyone, this is the resort. Look how awesome it is. And as you can see, we have number 20 right here, so look out for that. I know, this looks so freaking lit. It looks so good. Now I know it may look a little summer themed, but I tried my best to implement as many Christmas aspects as humanly possible. Alright, no, aside from that, the beacons here, as you can see, are updated to represent that. And as you can see, we do have palm trees with lights on them, just as a little Christmas decoration. And it looks really cool. We have blue tiki torches here on the docks, and it's also all covered in snow as well, to remember the fact that this is a blizzard beach and not a regular one. And it looks so freaking cool. We'll be back here on December 20th to find out what the heck is in there. Outside of that, genuinely, it looks awesome. And I hope you guys love it, because it took a while to do. And, well, with that being said, we're done here. Next up, we have our final classic room, aka this. Specifically from Legos Island Christmas, December 2019. Yes. And that's where day 22 is. We'll come back on that day to find out what item we're getting. But yeah. And also, remember what I addressed earlier on the other side of the island when some rooms that had 2 avant-counter doors were now resorted to 1 and some were removed. This is what I was referring to alongside the other side of the island. The item booth here is completely removed despite the past room. And well, that's what it looks like. Guys, I just went the wrong way. We were actually supposed to go to the tallest mountain next. My bad. Took me until now to realize that. What you're meant to do is actually climb up here and then make your way here. Guys, for real this time, welcome to the real next area we were supposed to be in, Candy Cane Mountain. And I'm pretty sure you can guess what item booth lies here. Anyway, now moving on to the tallest mountain. This is exactly what it looks like. Now, there actually was not a Christmas tree in 2019, so I don't know why that's there. Because there was no 2019 tree, at least in the original year. I think in 2020 I implemented one. But that's besides the point. Yeah, it looks like this. And there's December 21st. See, I knew we were skipping an area. Here's the real next area, guys. We'll go back down there, but I just realized now that, yeah, I noticed something felt off. But, we'll come back here on December 21st and see what the heck item we get up here. Either way, we're going to be climbing this mountain in that episode on December 21st. For now, though, since this is the tour, we don't actually have to do that. But in the actual episode, oh yeah, get ready for a brutal climb. Because we have to climb this entire mountain looking at the beautiful candy canes. This looks amazing. Why does this look so freaking cool? Seriously, guys, I cannot get over how freaking amazing Candy Cane Mountain looks. It looks beautiful. And yeah, that's going to be the main point of the December 21st episode, so please be on the lookout for that when we actually get there. Okay, guys. For real this time, we can actually go back to December 22nd. I apologize at first for going there before this. And I landed nowhere near it. God dang it. Oh, wait, never mind. It's literally just right there. Okay, we're back over here for real this time. Because, yeah, I skipped a room. But, yeah, look out for December 22nd in like a few weeks when we actually do this. We have all the decorations from 2019 here. And it looks extremely awesome. The difference is, of course, the night lighting, which makes these rooms look a whole lot more prettier and a whole lot more dimmer. Anyway, with that being said, that's really cool. And now, without further ado, let's make our way to there. First, we need a minecart. Let's actually grab one out of this chest for once. Let's go! Welcome to Bakery Mountain, guys. Here we are. And here's day 23. Nice, for once it's not in the mines. There actually are no avant-counter doors in the mines this year. It's been completely moved. And also, the mines isn't even decorated for this party, like the mine cave. It's not even decorated for this party, but I should do it. And not even last year either. This is the only Subway I actually got to before not updating the rest, so that's my fault. This is just straight up amazing, guys. Look at this. We're gonna be literally here on December 23rd. Now, this is in the form of a cookie. And I actually forgot to mention there is no snow sculpture for December 20th or December 21st. I just had nowhere to put those for some reason. I'll probably find a place eventually. You'll probably see them by their respective episodes. I just couldn't find a place to put them. So that's really cool. We'll come back on December 23rd and find out what the heck is in that door. Anyway, these are the gingerbread candy canes. And that's really, really cool. I know, it looks so cool. Yeah, even the beacons were updated. I guess I forgot to do those ones, but oh well. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into the main attraction, which is, well, the bakery itself. Ta-da! Let's go in here. We have 20 cookies, 1 cake, 20 pumpkin pies, 20 sweet berries, 20 glow berries, and 16 honey bottles. Why is it mostly 20? I don't know. I have to have a random number there somewhere. This is the bakery, guys, by the way. You already knew that. This is all I did for up here. Let's get back to it, though. Outside of that, not much else has really been updated. Nothing in these 2 chests, but I should implement some stuff soon. But there you go. It looks like this. And hold on a second. I actually want to do something. There we go. That looks way more appropriate for something like this. But yeah. Also, there is no advent calendar booth in here. Nope. For the first time ever. Since 2018. Or, yeah, since then. Actually, for the first time ever, there's no advent calendar door in here. And that's because it's actually out here. I was debating which I should be doing it in here or out there, but I felt like doing it on the mountain itself made it a little more sense. Now, I don't know if there's going to be an item booth here again next year, I'm not sure, but we'll find out in a year. Seriously though, this looks awesome. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, oh yeah, this is also the rest of the bakery itself. Take a look. I know, it looks so freaking lit. Also, these beacons are pretty lit. Oh, speaking of which, let's head down to the village. And, well, this is the last room. Woo! Oh, god dang it. Well, here we are, guys. The village. The final area in this party. I guess I didn't update the beacons, but you know what? They already look amazing. Oh yeah, welcome to Holly Jolly Village. Well, it doesn't lie. Yeah, I guess I forgot to update the beacons. What? I guess day 4 wasn't the only one I didn't implement. I'll do that once we get up here. I did not realize that until now. This is the Holly Jolly Village. It looks freaking beautiful in here. Oh, this looks so good. And you wanna know what day we're gonna be here? Christmas Eve itself, baby! We're gonna be here on Christmas Eve, guys, which is a Saturday, as Christmas is a Sunday. Alright, guys. That's awesome, right? Yes, we're gonna be here on Christmas Eve, and we'll find out what item is in there on Christmas Eve. Yeah, the village definitely looks really, really cool. I don't know if I should actually put any colors on those beacons, or I might just leave them as is. Comment down below what I should do with that. So that is basically it for the entirety of the outside of the village. That is extremely cool. And again, we'll get up there in a minute, or just a few minutes. Let me just go for the rest of these rooms first. Let's start off with the first room that ever actually got updated for this event, the coffee shop. And this is actually how it's supposed to look in the event. For real this time. It's a nice little cozy cafe. It looks so beautiful. It's just a cozy cafe, much like this entire village. And it looks absolutely beautiful. And with that being said, there's not much else to really say, aside from the fact that, well, this just looks absolutely freaking beautiful. Looking around the room, you can tell I went all out. And it's one of the only other times outside of LEGO Island Christmas 2020 where I completely changed the design of the room. Should I do that more in the future? Anyway, apart from that, that is it for the coffee shop. Let's move into the library. Going in here, this is what it's actually supposed to look like in terms of the walls. I know, looks so good. Of course, we have the usual books. I guess the chests now are exposed because I forgot to block them with something. Oh well. Yeah, well, that's it for the library. There's not much else to say about this room, outside of the fact that it looks really cozy. And, yeah. 3 more rooms to go before the rooftop. The next room being the first house. Going in here, yeah, it looks like this. And it looks so cool. It looks just absolutely freaking amazing in these rooms. And I love it. So guys, that's it for this room. There's not much else to really say considering how tiny this house is. So let's get out of here. Our second to last room before hitting the hotel rooftop to put in that last item booth is the second house. As you know, this one's a lot bigger, so this is how it looks. I know, looks so good, doesn't it? Well, that's all that needs to be said, actually. There's one room left, the clothes shop. Ta-da! Oh, I didn't have enough time to do a December catalog. That'll hopefully be very soon. And well, guys, that's it. That is every single room of this entire event successfully toured. Except for the hotel rooftop. Let me implement that last one. All done. Yeah, it really does look this beautiful. On Christmas Day, we're gonna be up here with these beautiful decorations. We have a few similarities to last year, such as some lit up trees, but obviously they are completely different. And That is super, super cool. We even got some candy canes up here, some dual ones, which is really, really awesome. So yes, on Christmas Day, on Sunday, December 25th, 2022, we are going to be up here for the finale, where we collect our final gift and read a book at the end, as usual. So yeah, guys, that is it. Since we already went through the first Advent calendar door at the beginning of the video, that is it for the entire event. After over an hour of touring you, it's finally over. And I guess that could explain why this video came out a day late. Yeah, there's so much in this event. And well, it's just a lot to take in. A lot of these are original ideas. And it's just absolutely amazing what I could come up with. Day 1 is already complete, but of course, we'll be back in many hours to do December 2nd. I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye, guys.